Now, if you're an owner of a smart meter in the house, you might want to keep an eye on that smart meter. You want to know why?
It's funny how you're saying that, though, because what they've been doing, they've been convincing people to get smart meters in the house for the past probably 1 year. They asked me like about 4 times, install it.
There's been such a push to get people to convert to a smart meter.
Now, the smart meter, which I know friends and family got, it controls everything. So it's going to get to a point, you know what? Your water, electric, and say, let a scenario. They might see you do illegal stuff on your bank account. So as a punishment, they might, okay, you know what? We'll turn your electric off now.
You see, when the cashless comes now, and they have control over your transactions and all the things that you do, if you've been a naughty boy, they can switch you off just like that. No electric, no water, no gas.
Like I say, everyone listening to our podcast, you might think it's a joke, but realistically, when you think about it, it's not a joke. It will happen.
I know there's going to be millions upon millions that are not going to believe this, but, you know, we have to get the truth out there. Either way, we're going to get the truth out there. You hit the nail on the head. The smart meter controls everything. What is the smart meter? The smart meter is the preview of the eventual smart home.
Yes, that's why you're seeing smart motorways getting built now.
The smart meter is the perfect seed plant for what is going to be the smart home. The smart home you will not have control over. You will no longer have keys. The smart home will be facial recognition.
Yeah. Same as a car. Now, when you go down the motorway, there won't be none of this, I want to do 100 miles per hour, because your car will be self-drive, and according to the government speed limit, the car slow down. Obviously, you can go slower, but you can't go any more faster.
Also, if they're not happy with you again, all they have to do is push a button. You can no longer get in that car and go anywhere. That's all they have to do.
There you go.
This is why technology, if you notice, year after year, technology is just ramping up. It's just growing at a fast speed. This is why. Oh, the smart TV. Keep an eye on your smart TVs, folks. There's been reports in the past that the smart TV has in fact picked up conversations going on in the home. Might want to have a look at those as well.
That smart TV there. Well, you don't pay a TV license, it's coming cut off as well.
Exactly.
It all makes sense. Smart TV. And then they're probably most likely know when you turn the TV on and turn it back off. If you can connect to Wi-Fi to it, what do you think? They probably know where your location, where your TV is as well in the house.
They already know your location, because if you go on your smartphone, and you noticing a pattern here, everything you own is smart. Smart meter, smart TV, smartphone. Oh, they've got you. They've already hooked you in. You
know what? I'd love to open the back of my TV. And see what's
inside.
What's in there. I'd love to see that, because how long smart TV's been out for?
A while, since like 2010, 2009, 2010, beginning of the decade. They've cast the fishing rod out and they've already reeled people in. Your phone is smart. Your meter's smart. Your TV's smart.
Soon the motorway.
They've duped us all.
The car's going to be there.
You see, they've duped us. And we've fallen for it hook, line and sinker.
In smart watches that's connected to your phone.
The smartwatch as well.
You know
bang
what?
on.
When people say that the government's hearing the conversations, they can hear our conversations. 100%. Come on, must be. The government probably can hear us now. What we're saying now.
They've cast a fishing rod and they've hooked us in. They've got us. They got us. And you see, we never questioned this technology as well. We just let it run. We never questioned it.
The reason why, because smart phones, we can do a lot of stuff. Social media, this and that. You know what? This life's better without phones and
Way
computers.
better. Way better.
Just don't need it.
What have they done? They've made it look attractive.
There you go. With say faster processor, better camera, spy's phone.
Bang on. Hook, line and sinker, mate. You see how mad it is?
It's mad.
All this time we were sitting there thinking, oh, this is a nice TV. I'm going to enjoy this. They hooked us in years ago. Notice the word smart on all these devices.
Smart.
That's the key word.
Smart.
There's talk of the smart car, which will be coming. The car that drives itself, you have no control over it. They're going to dictate where you go in the car.
Well, I was watching a Demolition movie.
Demolition Man.
That stars
That's
Demolition Man,
classic
you know, Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, and even in there, with the cars, a self-drive, and even says in there is basically, when they got into prison, they got put into that little
ice chamber.
Yeah. Ice. When the guy speaked off where the details of the screen on it, it says 2030.
What's the day that they want the world to officially be totally changed by? 2030.
2030?
It's in Agenda 21. Look it up, read it. They're telling you in the films. They've told you in the films way back. This film was in 1995.
1995, yeah. 4 years after I was born.
What does the setting in Demolition Man look like? It's a dystopian, low-level, miserable, dark sci-fi atmosphere. That's what the world's going to be.
And what else is in there?
Robots. This is what they want the world to be, people.
But sadly, for the ones that know the truth, we'll have to live in it. But obviously, you kind of adjust to some things, yeah, but just be very careful.
Very, very careful.